up, y'all? Welcome to the Top Flight Podcast here in studio with my boy B to my left. What up, B?
Hey, what's up, bro?
I see you got that fly-ass jersey.
Hey, yes, sir. It was a Christmas gift.
What a gift.
Repping it today for the Chelsea Liverpool game. And I got Pulisic.
What you got on the back? What you got on the back, by the way? Show the people. Show the
back.
people. Real quick. Pulisic on the back. Pulisic on the back for the audio version.
On the back and on the score sheet today. So, yeah, hell yeah.
Pulisic's the gift that keeps on giving. And to my right, I got my boy Bali. Bali over here looking like he in the pen, wearing all gray and the black beanie. What up, bro?
There was a past before all this, you know what I'm saying, of Bali, you know, so chill out with all that stuff.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
There was a past.
You know what I'm saying? Chill out with all that, the pain and all that. Don't make me remember all that stuff. You know?
All right,
please, bro.
My bad, bro. I guess. Okay, jeez.
Yeah. But man, I'm happy to be here. You know, I'm excited. It was a great week for Austin FC and my Arsenal. I'm happy.
I like that. You know what's crazy? I know you got them in your closet and stuff, but I rarely see you with like sports gear. It's always like either like a Nike windbreaker or like an Adidas sweater. Today you got what, like a Adidas gray sweater? How come you never wear like jerseys? You like B wearing his?
He washes them, bro.
Well, I mean it's 30 degrees outside, G. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's 30 degrees. You know, it's cold. I mean, ATX, it's cold right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
So
it's what, like 46
we got a cold
outside?
front coming right now.
Yeah, bro.
Tonight,
this morning there was fucking ice on the cars,
yeah, bro.
Jeez. But whatever. On the ones and twos, got the boy Primo. What up, bro?
What's up, brother?
Producing in the back.
Chilling.
How you feel today? Today was not a good day for you, G.
It wasn't, bro.
Today was not a good day for you,
bro. But I mean, fuck it. We're still first place. We'll figure it out.
Today was not a good day for you, bro. Group chat was not in your favor today.
You were getting, bro.
I'm sorry, Primo. I'm sorry, but today was not a good day for you, bro. But we're gonna get into that later. But at first, we're gonna start off with Austin FC, guys. Much to talk about there. We're starting off local. The Austin boys, you already know. Big news coming out of Austin FC, and I guess we can start off with Maxi, if we can begin there. Maxi Uruti, a striker that's been all around Texas. He's been in FC Dallas. He's been in Houston. He's 30 years old. You know, say whatever you want, but he is a veteran guy, and he has 62 goals and 37 assists in his career so far. Are those numbers that are gonna
if you
impress Wolf?
Overall,
what do you think?
That's a nice amount of goals overall. But if you look back, I mean, he only had if I'm not mistaken, 2 seasons where he scored double-digit goals, maybe 1. The most recent season, he scored 7 goals with Houston, I believe. And so, a great signing, in my opinion. We got him, Getafe, Houston now as our available 3 strikers with him. And he's a little, like you said, he's a little Texas thotty. He's been around FC Dallas, Houston.
He's a little thotty.
And now he's in Austin. So, you know, it says a lot about him. He's a journeyman. He'll travel. He'll fucking perform. He's gonna do his job.
He said he likes the life in Texas, so I guess he likes freedom. He must like freedom.
Yeah, for sure.
He must like freedom.
Well, I mean, shit, I'm excited to see him. I personally feel like this is a depth signing, in my opinion. I know a lot of people brought it up that this is like the biggest question we have with Maxi coming into the club. Great signing, by the way, in my opinion. But the biggest question is gonna be whether he is gonna be able to start, which I doubt it, bro.
Zoom in on that, Primo. Primo's trying to show us something.
Oh shit.
The Matrix. The Matrix, Primo. Come on.
I mean, overall, good signing,
Scroll
bro.
down,
But he's definitely gonna provide.
I was just looking
some
at
depth
the matches played, bro.
to Getafe, bro.
There it is, right there. 235
But what is that like?
in the MLS. 235 matches in the MLS. 60 goals, 30 assists in the MLS.
He's 30 years old too.
He is 30.
30,
so
30, 31.
I mean,
30 years old.
what does that tell you, Bali?
31.
What does that tell you? Whenever you see that 235 matches in the MLS, 60 goals, 30 assists. What does that tell you?
Well, I mean, we can see that he's scoring at least. You know, you see something, and you see. I mean, he's scoring. I mean, it's something. It's something.
But
Okay,
these stats are kind of weird to look at because you're just looking at an overall 235, 60 goals. Okay, like a chunk. But if you go back and check his seasons, like in order, like they're not really. I mean, you could see like 4 or 5 goals out of this guy, maybe 7. You know, if on a good season. So I think those stats are kind of funny to look at.
What I'm more concerned about, like, I'm not really I'm not good. Oh my God, Maxi, I'm gonna like spend hours looking into this guy. No. I'm more interested in looking into and paying more attention to the competition that's gonna ensue. I guess if that's the right word to use. The competition that's about to heat up. The competition that's about to arrive to the striker position in Austin FC. Something that we didn't see at all this past season.
I mean, we were dying for a number 9. Dude.
Number 9.
We were like someone playing number 9.
We were dying so bad, so much for a number 9 that Getafe arrived and had 99 on his back, bro. This fool got 2 number 9 on his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But
So
now
we have 3.
Yeah.
But okay, so Hussein, Getafe, and Maxi. We got something coming out this week, this badass edit coming out. That's going to hit Instagram and socials and all that stuff. It's going to make a big debate amongst fans. Who do you have as your starter? And who do you have as your second striker?
Can I? Oh,
Go ahead,
to
go
me,
ahead.
I'll go first. I think that Musa. I think Musa will start. But if I'm predicting what will happen, I think that eventually Maxi might win that starting position. Why? It's because I feel like Maxi and Fagu and Urruti, they might build something special, and maybe that would, and then Maxi scoring and stuff like that. Maybe that would give Wolf the idea that like, all right, maybe let me start Maxi instead of Musa, and I'm just predicting. I'm predicting what might happen, but. I want Musa to start first, but I think Maxi might take a spot eventually down the.
If I may add, look, this is how I see it. We got Hussein coming back from injury.
I heard he's due to make a comeback.
He's due. Okay, so this is what I got going on. I'm trying to see what if I was Wolf or put myself in Wolf's shoes. 100%, I think the number 9 that's gonna get the first run of games and the one that deserves to get the first set of starts would be Getafe, if he's fit, and then Maxi would also get a run of games, but then you got to give Hussein a run of games to show you what he can give you. You know, I don't think the games that he played last year, like 3 games, is not enough for you to have enough data to see what he's capable of. So Wolf is going to have to find a way to rotate all 3 of them, bro. Rotate all 3 of them and see who can best slot in and best keep that position. And in my opinion, I feel like that's going to be Getafe. But he's going to have to give a run to all 3 of these guys, bro. He's going to have to give Getafe a run, Maxi a run, Hussein a run, and then give him a run of games where he can see, all right, let me evaluate who can keep that number 9 position. So I got Getafe starting, bro. But he's going to have to give him a run of games to test them out, see what they got to offer.
I feel you, bro. And at the end of the day, this position, this number 9 position, it doesn't have anybody's name on it. Nobody owns it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no name on the parking spot. It's still up in the air. But like you said, you know, out of, I guess, respect, maybe, Getafe is going to get the first run of games. What do you think? Maybe like 3 to 5 games?
I think
What do you
so.
think?
I think so.
I think first 2.
Unless Josh wants to start off the season with rotation, unless he wants to say, like, look, I already know what Getafe can give me. I already know that.
Yeah.
So I don't need to. It all depends on Wolf, how he wants to take this. If he wants to start off the season with the best possible way he can, he's going to put out the best players.
Yeah.
Or he can start off the season saying, look, man, let me give these new guys in there. Let's get them going. We'll crank a little slow in the beginning, and then we'll get going towards the end. It all depends on where he wants to do it. But in my opinion, I feel like the liberties go to Getafe.
Yeah, I think it all depends on preseason. You know, who looks fit. You know, it all depends. You know, he'll see. And then first game of the season, Cincinnati, we'll know who looks fit on the field and who's been showing.
Bro, speaking of fit, Bobby, real quick, I want to throw in somebody's name. Red's been looking fit, bro.
Really?
Have y'all been following him on IG?
He's in Paraguay.
To be honest, I haven't.
I mean,
he look fit right now. He look fit, slim,
in
for
Paraguay,
sure.
I mean, I want to see him look like that here over here and where it matters, right here in the field next to the, in the Austin FC training facility.
Yeah.
I mean, in Paraguay, it is what it is.
A lot of people are trusting this guy. A lot of people want him to do good. I want him to do good, but if I'm being real, I don't expect much, and that's just me being real.
From
to be honest,
Redes.
From Redes, I don't expect much from him.
What
So
do
we'll
you
see.
Okay, so then what do you say to the fans that are saying that Redes is a 2 to 5 year project and you got to be patient with him?
Well, we'll see. This season is very, very important. He's not injured anymore, right? He had an
That's
injury.
what I heard.
So now he's not injured. So now he's 100%. So now let's see.
I mean, he's out there running pickup games in his hometown, so I hope he's not
We
injured.
don't know that.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Allegedly.
He wasn't. They told me that he wasn't.
All right,
He was
good shit.
coaching the team.
Yeah,
so.
Sources.
Yep.
Sources say he was
coaching. He was coaching the team. So
All right, good shit.
we forgive him.
Responsible.
Yeah.
Johan's out there. He's been posting on his IG.
Johan looks fit.
Yeah.
He looks fit.
Johan looks.
Yeah.
He looks like a monster right now. He looks ready already.
He looks like a giant fucking just silverback, bro.
Now all
Gorilla.
we need
Just
now
a
is
giant
just-
fucking alpha silverback gorilla,
yeah,
bro.
bro. He looks extremely fit.
Yeah, bro. That fool, I think he's having the time of his life right now, going back home. But I think that's gonna be key to a lot of these guys. You know, this move to Austin to the MLS was new for a lot of these kids, a lot of these cats. So I feel like them coming home, getting in touch with their family saying, "Look, it's okay, go. We're gonna be fine." I feel like this season coming up for Austin FC, bro, is gonna be hectic. It's gonna be way better than last season. We're gonna see more wins. I think so.
I hope so.
I think so.
I hope
Especially
so.
with these two new players that we got. We got Maxi, and I want to get into Ethan Finley next. But anyway, if you could please bring up some Ethan Finley stats and some
bro,
information on him.
The expectations to do better than last season is not that. I mean,
I like that, B.
you know what I mean? It's like
true.
if we're for sure gonna, like, you most likely gonna have a better season. There's absolutely no way we could have a worse season. That would be,
We could.
Yeah,
We could.
if we're
We
dead
could.
last. We're dead last, right? But there's just no way that anybody is going in here expecting us to be worse. There's just like, you're gonna sit here and tell me you're expecting us to be worse. There's no way, bro. So I feel like this-
to be, I'll be real with you. I don't know. We might be
So
worse.
we might be worse off.
We could get
We
worse.
might be worse.
could
We
get
might be worse.
Listen to me.
But it's
Look,
not gonna
listen
happen.
to
It's
me.
It all
Listen- no,
depends.
hold on,
I'm
hold
with
B. I'm with B
Cincinnati.
on this one. I'm with B on this one. I'm with B.
Listen to me, bro.
I'm with
Listen to
B.
me. We started the season off with no number 9. Now we have 3. Okay?
Yeah.
We started the season with Cecilio playing out of position. Now he's not. We started the season without a quality player like Urruti. Now he's going to be there since day one. And you're telling me that those simple things that I just told you right now,
Love
your,
that.
your thoughts aren't it's going to be better than this than
I love
before?
that.
It can't be worse.
I fucking love that.
It can't.
Hey, later
Boy.
on, hey, note on the pod. We're gonna fucking clip that shit. Put it on the reels
Nah,
on
man.
Instagram. We're gonna fucking clip that shit. Bali.
Look, man, it's just that's how I
Rebuttal.
see it, bro.
He can say whatever he wants. You know, reality is that our biggest problem last year was we could score. That wasn't really a problem. Our biggest problem was defending. You know, and we haven't addressed that. We've actually lost defenders. So whenever we address that, then I can see, oh yeah, we might be better this year coming up. But right now, it's not looking good.
Well, let
It's
me
not
ask you
looking
this.
good.
Let
It's
me
not
ask you
looking
this.
good for you.
Will
It's not looking
things
good.
will things look better for you in Bali world, in Bali's army world, if Toto Pochettino does end up completing the move to River with a loan with option for purchase, and we do end up getting Valencia, because he's a defensive midfielder, defensive player. You think he's gonna help us out in the back if we do end up getting him? Because there's still a lot that needs to happen for him to sign for Austin FC. He still
Yeah.
has to go through his medicals, and Toto still has to
I mean,
go through.
Well, like I
We're-
told you, key defense. That's what I said. Defense. We were linked with Leo.
not
Supposedly,
happening.
someone
That's
told
not
me that it's
happening.
not happening. So now we have to go and look around. We were signed with we were linked with Murillo from LAFC. Make it happen. We need defense. All right. Yes, of course. If Valencia comes in, I'll be happy. Yes, our midfield, another more depth. You know, but I want defense, and that's what I want.
Well,
Like,
That's what everyone should want.
Well, I mean, the number one thing that we got out of the end of last season into the off season is that we're gonna have to get a center back, and we've yet to do that.
Mhm.
We've brought in, like I said, Maxi, number 9. Now we have 3 of them. We have Ethan Finley now competing midfielder. He can play right. You know, I've seen him play right, whatever. Competing also there, but we've yet to address the main issue at hand, which is the center back.
and we
position.
lost Beasler.
And well, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
his loss, we need to address that. And I
Yeah.
feel like Austin FC will address it, bro. I feel like I know Leo. The rumors, they're gone, they're done. He's not gonna join. He re-signed. Boom,
Re-signed.
it's over. Book closed on that. I don't think Austin FC is like, okay, it's over. No, they're gonna keep going and keep looking for a center back. I feel like a center back coming into the club is inevitable.
Hey, I have a hot take on that, on the rumor of Leo.
Leo, yeah.
An unidentified source told me that it was a fabricated rumor.
Mhm.
A fabricated rumor that it was a setup to try to create smoke.
I hope so, man.
I don't
hope
know
so because
I heard we were never linked with the kid, but Stryker said that there was an offer on the table that wasn't enough money, so I don't even know.
I mean,
Yeah,
when I heard this the news that we were linked with him, I searched him up and man, I'm a fan. You know, I want him here.
Yeah.
I want him here. So,
He played so good
Well,
out the
it's-
back.
It's
Yeah.
not happening.
Remember
It's
those-
not happening.
But if it's
Those
not
highlights,
happening,
it's not happening. You're right.
If it's not
You're right.
happening,
Drop
then
it.
just
Drop it,
Nah,
right?
yeah,
It's not
but
happening.
if it's
Drop
not
it.
happening, then fuck it. Let's go.
Next center
Next.
back. But we better bring a center back in. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's inevitable, and I feel like they should, and I feel like they will.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Murillo.
From LAFC, Colombian. You know, you have Johan in the back, Colombian. Okay,
Follows
that's a
Austin
connection
FC.
right there.
Follows Austin FC.
That's a well. He also follows Dallas, like someone mentioned on Twitter.
Could that be that he wants to come to Texas?
Yeah, exactly.
He
Our guys from
wants to
LAFC,
be free.
Our
He wants to
guys-
be free.
Yeah, our guys from LAFC Sinfito told us that there's something in there. He might come to Austin FC. So if Murillo's the guy, bring him here.
And you know what, bro? Those guys from LA Sin Filtro, they know what. they're
Exactly,
talking
they
about.
know.
So if they say that there's something,
There's something.
there's something.
There's something.
There's something. We're not saying it's going to happen. We're not saying green smoke. We're saying that there's something there,
Yeah.
bro. These things in the MLS, these deals, it's a lot like the NBA.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit's going to happen overnight sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's
and
coming up, bro. We're officially in January, where the
Yeah.
international window opens up. So
February 26th, the season starts. We
Bro,
got
we're
about
still-
a month and 20-something days, bro.
Yeah,
Before the green lights
I'm
come
still
on.
hopeful we can bring in a center back.
We
Yeah, me
have
too,
to.
man. I
We
mean,
have
we
to.
have to. It's key, man. It's key for our season. It's key for our season.
And it's so key that we started talking about some attacking options that Austin FC got, and we drifted into how much of a defensive need we have. You know what I'm saying? Because we're like over the attacking players coming in, bro. We need to address the shit at the back because
Yeah.
it's no use being a Ferrari going forward and being a fucking Ford Taurus in the back. You know what I'm saying? Or being like a fucking a little Honda.
I mean, the best
in the
offense
back.
is how
The
does that
best
say?
offense is a good defense.
No, is the best defense is a good offense.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah, the best defense is the good offense. You keep the ball. How are they going to score for you if they don't have the ball?
Best defense
So
is
if-
good offense.
Yeah. So like if you're so offensively, which I'm not saying, Austin FC's not. I'm not saying that they're going to dominate the ball every team, of
Yeah.
course, but I'm just making a point there too. And plus, it's the MLS where defensive players maybe aren't so big or sought out to be, or maybe they rely more on experience, this and that. They're not really flashy. It's more on the attack in the league. So, if we're looking at it with those eyes, I feel like we're doing great business.
Primo's bringing up Jesus Murillo on transfer market. What can you tell us about him, Primo?
I mean, when we first got someone linked to them, I was excited, bro. I looked him up. Colombian, kind of has the same build as Johan. Hopefully it happens, bro, because we need something in the back ASAP. And I think this guy will fit perfectly. I think, he's just all around just a real good defender. He fucking scored in the MLS All-Star game.
I saw that.
I'm for it, bro. Hopefully it happens.
Yeah, I'm all in for him. I'm expecting a center back, a left back, and Johan Valencia to come in.
If we do get a left
Those
back,
three
though,
players.
if we do get a left back, is Zanny still going to be numero uno?
Of course, I think Zanny
Yeah.
is our starting left back, no doubt about it.
Yes,
Nobody is beating up to it. That's our guy. We do need someone to come in, maybe just to help him out sometimes because he had like 2 injuries this year. So then he also went to Slovenia on international break. So we're gonna need a backup for sure, no doubt about it. So and a center back. So
I want to ask you this before we move into a topic that we got to get into, Toto leading to River. But I want to ask you this, guys. If we bring in a center back, and when we do bring a center back, because we have to, do you want a center back that's quality to start over Julio Cascante or Johan Romaña, or you think we're going to bring a center back that's going to be depth to those guys?
That's a good question, bro. I feel like Cascante and Romaña were a decent partnership. Cascante has a couple mistakes in him all the time, and Romaña, it took him a couple games to get going to feel confident. Man, that's a good question. I mean, it all depends on what Austin FC wants to bring. I mean, if they can go balls out for a freaking top quality center back, then the question is who gets to sit out. And it all depends. If we go for a Colombian, then you're like, oh shit. Well, then we got 2 Colombians. Is Cascante gonna sit out?
Yeah.
So I guess, it depends on who they bring in. And if I get to choose, I say bring a high quality center back and then decide who's benches rather than to bring someone in to back up Romaña and Cascante. I feel like we need to bring in a top quality center back, bro.
Yeah.
of course, yeah, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, I think we can all agree. I mean, I love Cascante. I love Julio. Huge fan. I love the guy, but he did. It was a lot of mistakes this year, and we need someone better. Let's be real. We need someone better.
Yeah,
We need someone better next to Johan to give him that experience to bring him in. Because Johan, I mean, he's the future. I mean, that's our future right there. And we need someone to be with him, to bring him along, you know. And Mourinho would be perfect.
Do you think Johan could be a future Austin FC captain?
Wow. Yeah, I do. I do
Yeah?
see it. I do see it.
I like that.
I honestly do see it.
I like that. But go ahead, B.
Do you, B?
I mean, if he
You had a take on it.
stays, he's gonna
I
have
see
to
it,
stay.
man.
He's gonna have to stay here long term, resign, stay here for years, learn the language, really knock the English language down for you to be, and longevity. I could see him in the long run, maybe becoming a captain.
Yeah, long.
Yeah.
Like in 5-6 years.
Somewhere around there.
Moving right along, guys. Let's get into the Toto Pochettino subject. This is very interesting. It's developing literally day by day. We got a good idea. We got a good grasp on what's going on because a lot of River pages are reporting on Toto Pochettino. And one thing is clear. Don't get it twisted. In Austin FC, a lot of people don't want him. In Austin FC, a lot of people are talking shit about Toto Pochettino. But in River, in Argentina, quieren a Tomas Pochettino, pero ya. Bali, I know you have some words on Toto Pochettino. This is a very interesting, touchy topic for you. Do you want to share it with us or you want to move on?
Is that touchy, dude?
Of course. You know, Tomas Pochettino, you know, Poch is when I heard the news, I was I was a little bit shocked. But I understand that the fact that, you know, Austin FC might want to get rid of him. And the reality is that, you know, this season, you know, I told you that people let me know about some situations behind the scenes. You know, Pochettino and Wolf, they don't like each other. No, that's the facts.
Allegedly.
You know, they don't like each other.
Allegedly.
They don't like
No, they don't.
Pochettino doesn't like
Fact.
Wolf. You know, he doesn't like the fact that he was playing him around in different positions. He doesn't like that. He also doesn't like. Well, they got into it a couple times. There was
Doesn't like to
fights. There
work.
was fights.
Allegedly.
There was fights in the locker room.
Allegedly.
There was so.
Bro, there were.
So
Allegedly.
that's the reason why I understand the reason why Wolf doesn't want Pochettino. But Pochettino is a great player. He is a great player. And the fact that someone like River play a big club like River want him, it shows you something. It shows you that they see something that we clearly don't see. That clearly Wolf doesn't see here in Austin FC with him. So it's to be honest, it's sad, man. It's sad because I've actually hanged out with Pochettino outside of the
That
field.
explains. Oh, okay.
And
whoa,
man,
that
you know,
explains.
like
Oh, okay.
you know,
Hold on, hold on.
he's a great guy, man. He's a great guy, a cool dude. And you know, it sucks that he's going to leave, and it's most likely going to happen. And it sucks, man, because he's talented. You see something, he's a special player.
So I want to ask
Talent-
you this. I want to ask you this. Are you more sad to see a great player go or a friend go?
Well,
you can't mix it.
That's
He's
the thing, bro.
a
Go
great player.
ahead,
He's
man.
a great player. He's a great player, but not also.
You know it.
He's a great player. I've also had the opportunity to hang out with him outside the field, so he's
not a great
also
player.
a great guy.
No, he's not a great
So
player.
to me, yeah, like it's sad to see him go, but I understand the situation that he's in because when you don't like a coach, well, you don't get along with the coach. It's hard for you to stay. You don't want to be here, and I understand that.
Toto's not the only one that does not like Wolf. Okay, there's
Yeah,
players
there's more
in there
players.
that don't like Wolf because he's inexperienced. You're bringing up his qualities. Oh, he's a good quality player. He's a good player. A good player is gonna play no matter what, bro. It's your job to perform for this coach, whether you fucking like him or not, bro. It's your job. You're gonna get paid to perform. He's been played everywhere, bro. I mean, Cam, next to ring, right wing, left wing. I mean, wherever, right? I mean, he cried about, and look, I know you can say allegedly, but there was some sort of thing with him and Wolf, you know, beefing.
Yeah.
That he doesn't want to play in this position, doesn't want to play in that position. I mean, dude, come on. You got to be such a princess about it. Like, come on, man. I agree with the move for him to go to River Plate, bro. And yes, he can become a great player in Argentina. I hope he does. I hope he
will.
He goes off in Argentina. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
shout out to my boy Primo. I just gave him like the most randomest hand signal and he got it. Shout out to Primo, bro. Behind the scenes shit, bro. But for me, nobody really asked me, but Toto, for me, I feel like he's a great player.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to miss him. And I'm with you on this one, Baldy. I feel like River's coach is not just a random schmo. He's a great coach, and he's very keen on signing him. But at the same time, I side with my boy B. River and a bunch of Argentine clubs are known to use these tactics to sign other players. So
I mean,
the thing is still up in the air.
he's got
it's
2
still up in
goals
there.
and 1 assist, right? That's his stats.
No, I mean, like people, Austin FC fans especially, a lot of people were saying, "Yeah, go, bye, go,
Yeah,
Portugal,
everybody,
Portugal." Of course,
everybody,
he had a bad season
everybody.
this season. He had a bad season, right?
Yeah.
It's not about the bad
But
season he had. It's about his
At the
attitude on the field,
nah,
bro.
At the same
It's
time, you
about the
have
attitude on
to
the
give him
field.
time
You
to
got a
adjust.
little princess running
also.
around the field that,
You have to give
I don't
him-
want to play in this position. I don't like the coach. I don't like this. I don't like that. When. Shut up and fucking play, bro. Shut up and play. You've played in many positions, and in none of those positions, you freaking showed anything.
Shut up and play.
You know what I mean? Like, he hasn't showed anything, bro.
Damn, shut up and play, bro. Shut up and play.
Is that what I
I-
said?
nah, I
I said
feel
shut
you.
up and play?
Shut up and play.
Is that what I said?
How do you feel about that?
I mean, look,
How do
man,
you
it
feel
just
about that
frustrates
I feel
me.
you.
How do you
I
feel
feel
about
you,
I
that?
don't
B,
know
I
if I
feel
said
you,
that,
but I mean,
if it just frustrates me, bro, because look, man, you're just play the best you can in that position.
Listen to the gaffer.
Listen to the gaffer, bro.
That's why he's there.
Regardless, bro. If the club fails, it's on his ass, bro. You're under contract. You're gonna keep playing. You're gonna get paid. If something goes off, the team's not performing well, it's the coach's head that's gonna come off, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not yours.
And it comes down to the point where you played in that juicy position where he supposedly wants to play. Couldn't do it. Nothing, bro. Nothing. He played next to Ring. Couldn't do it, bro. He played
like
next to Cecilio on the right. Couldn't do it. He played
I
on
like
the
that,
left.
B. I like
Couldn't
that.
do it.
Go
Couldn't
off,
do it
go
anywhere,
off, B.
bro.
Go off, B. Go off, B.
What other spots do you want, bro? ¿Qué quieres que te complace? Like, oh, you're going to comply
Yes,
to
sir.
one player? You're the coach. I'm the boss of this club. I'm not going to let one player whine about how he
DP.
doesn't like me.
A
And a
DP.
DP to add more insult to the wound. And a DP. And he's getting paid.
Yep.
No. Not that attitude. You cut that shit right off right now because it grows. Then other players think, you know what? If I throw a
Damn.
fit, if I say I
Damn.
don't like the coach, then I can get my way because this coach lets Toto do it. So I don't like you. I don't want to play left wing. I want to play
Yes,
this
sir.
position. How come you let Toto do it? No. Cut that shit out. That attitude, go back to Argentina way. Argentina, play your ass off, and then you can either go to Mexico or stay there. Either way, SNFC is gonna make that money back.
Some
And
people some people think he's gonna make a move to Argentina,
And then
which is
Mexico.
gonna trigger a move to Mexico.
Yeah, it all depends on him. He could either fuck off like he did this season with us. He can fuck off in Argentina, and he's gonna come right back to Austin FC.
nah, I think that it's done.
No,
Austin
it's-
FC
I mean,
is
he's
done.
leaving, but-
He's leaving now. Like
but there's an option. He's okay if he
It-
leaves.
it-
He's
he
leaving
won't-
on
With an
1 year
option to buy.
loan.
if he
with an
won't
option
come,
to buy.
if he leaves for one year on loan and he comes back, it's a waste. You know, it's over.
It's a
Sell
waste
him.
on
if,
him. It's a waste on him
Buy.
in
You
his
know,
career.
if we fuck the loan,
He also
Get the
frees
money,
a
get
lot
the
of
money.
He also frees
fuck
a
the
lot of
loan,
money
get the
for
money.
us.
You know, fuck the loan, get the money, and move forward, man. And
How
I
you
have to
how
agree
you
with you,
gonna
B.
get
You know,
the
'cause
money, bro. How are you gonna get the money? He scored 1
Yeah.
assist, 2 goals.
at least
What
our
the
money
fuck?
back or something,
Bro,
I mean, something.
anybody that comes in to
it'll be a
replace
loss.
him, I know there's talks with Valencia coming in to replace him. Anybody who come in and replace him
Can do the job.
Can do the fucking job. One assist and 2 goals. You're telling me that it's a midfielder can't do that?
If we're being honest, Valencia's stats aren't that hot either.
Yeah.
3
Yeah, but
goals,
he's not.
3
He's
goals.
not
and
a. He's
shit.
not a. He's not the style of player as Toto is.
You're
He's
right.
not creative. He's more defensive.
Casemiro.
Casemiro
Yeah.
vibes.
Fernandinho.
You know,
Yeah.
that kind of vibe. He's more solid defensively, and he's going to give you the work rate. If a player that's creative cannot create on the field, cannot create assists, cannot create goals, and that's the only thing that player knows how to do, what the fuck, bro?
And that's where I'm confused on some of these River Play outlets, like some of these media pages that are reporting on him and writing articles. They're saying that he's creative, that he's a midfielder this, midfielder that he's so good in that. And I'm just reading that. I'm like, yo, where was this guy?
Yeah.
Where was this
Well,
guy for us?
He had to get
right?
he had to
See
get
or no?
pampered, bro. He needs
It's
to
true.
be like a little diva, little princess. Everything needs to go his way.
Get this though. He goes back to Argentina. He's not from River, pero es de Boca. That's like Chivas America shit, right?
Yeah.
But he's going to River, right? The coach there could unlock the best Toto possible.
Yeah.
He could unlock
And
the best.
he's back
Hopefully.
home. He's back home.
Con la familia.
Back with his family. You know, it makes
Hopefully.
sense.
Con la
you know,
praying
nena,
for
con la
that.
mami.
Yeah.
And I hope so.
it
I
makes
hope so.
sense for him
Va a
to
estar
go off.
Va a estar así perreando
Yeah.
every Saturday. Va a estar
Yeah.
así Toto.
And guess what? And if he goes off, guess what, bro? Guess what? Austin FC's gonna get their money back.
Yeah.
Austin
I
FC's
hope
gonna
so.
get nothing because he's not gonna come back. He goes off and he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
He already, bro.
Breaking even would be good for us.
breaking even
Now-
would be good, but
now
he,
we can-
he already
yeah.
insulted the fuck out of not only
Yeah.
the coach,
I agree.
but the
I agree with
fans,
Brian.
and
I
He
agree
didn't-
with
he
Brian.
didn't- attitude is not coming
he
back,
didn't
bro.
insult the coach. He just didn't get along
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
he was
didn't-
about to stick
he
him,
didn't
bro.
he didn't
He was
insult the
about to
coach.
run up and
He didn't insult.
Allegedly.
He didn't
Allegedly.
he didn't insult the
You
coach.
see, hey, Primo, did you
he
see what I did
insulted
there?
him with his
I was
performance.
gonna get my water, and then B said something. Allegedly. I had to come back. But all right, boys. I guess that's where we're gonna close the topic on Toto Pochettino to River.
Que se vaya.
Developing story. Stick with Top Flight Pod. Follow with Austin TV on Twitter. We're gonna give you the best news. It flows through us first, and then sometimes other people pick it up too. So, anything else you want to add on that, boys?
Que se vaya. I'm down. Que se vaya. Que entre Valencia, bro. I need someone that can work. If you're not bagging assists or goals, it's all right, bro. Hustle back. Play good defensively. Provide in other aspects of your game. Not just one thing doesn't work out and then you just throw the white flag and the fit. You know what I mean? I don't want that shit. I don't want
the
that
fit with
shit,
the
bro.
hair flip.
Yeah,
the little hair flip.
People on Twitter bring up these occasions where Toto, when he's running down the line, he's chasing someone. He just flat out just gave up. Just flat out just said, fuck it, man. That's, bro, how could you want someone like that on your team, bro?
You really feel some type of way.
It's just
Toto,
disrespect, bro. It's disrespect to the coach, disrespect to your teammates,
to the
disrespect
badge,
to the fans, to the badge. It's just the worst thing you could possibly do. He went nuclear so quickly. Like, if you're unhappy,
Lukaku shit.
Lukaku's, that's another shit.
Lukaku shit. Lukaku shit. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
If you're upset with something, you're upset with the coach. Something is not going your way. You wish it would. You either just grind, hustle. It is what it is. They're paying me, or you go nuclear and you start throwing fits and giving up and say, man, fuck this. How do you go so 0 to 100 so quickly, bro?
I guess Poch is our first case.
First case.
He's our first case.
Hopefully he does well in Argentina, so Austin FC can make their money back, either break even, make a little profit, whatever. I wish him the best wherever he goes. Bye.
Is Toto the first enemy of Top Flight Pod?
I don't think he's an enemy.
Nah, fuck no.
He's
He's his enemy. That's my
I
G.
don't think he's an
Toto,
enemy, no?
hey Toto, my G.
That's your
Te
buddy. That's
te
why.
amo, Poch.
That's why.
Good luck.
why.
Hey,
That's why.
good luck.
That's why.
Good luck at Argentina.
Suerte.
Suerte en Argentina. Wolf no te merece, papi. No te merece. I mean, it's sad to see him leave. It's sad to see him leave, man. But it is what it is, man. This guy Wolf. You know the shit that
It
we
is
have
what
to
it
deal.
is, bro. It is what
You
it is.
know the shit that we have to deal with this guy. So it
But,
is what it is.
All right, boys. We're gonna wrap up the Austin FC segment, y'all. We got the European stuff coming up. We got a bunch of fixtures over there. We got Arsenal City. We got Chelsea Liverpool. We got Spain stuff to talk about. And then also we're gonna talk about PEPI later too. So stick around. This is a Top Flight Podcast. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Top Flight Pod. This is a European segment, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get it started, man. Whew. What a weekend in the Premier League, because that's obviously what we're going to start off with. Where else are we going to start off with? France,
Yeah.
Spain? Nah, man. Not right now. This is not the day. This is the Premier League's time. Best league in the world.
The best league in the
Best
world.
league in the world, bro.
Best league in the
Best
world.
league in the
Yeah,
world.
man.
Best
Without
teams-
a doubt.
Best league in the world. Best teams in the world. You know.
Best coaches in the
Best
world.
coaches in the world. Everything's
Best
better.
players in the world.
Everything. Yeah. Best players. No. Everything's better in England. Everything.
It's the money league. I mean,
Exactly.
dude.
I can't argue with that.
That's
I
why
can't,
clubs,
I can't argue with
clubs
that.
from the bottom, they beg for one season in the
Yeah.
Premier League.
I can't argue with
Owners
that.
at the bottom. they
I can't argue with
You
that.
know what I mean? But yeah, this was a very exciting week, bro.
Mhm.
Was this one of the best weekends in Premier League history?
Nah.
Nah.
No,
But
no,
it
no.
was very exciting though.
It was very exciting, but nah. There's been some freaking crazy weeks. I
What
mean,
in recent memory has
you're
there been
asking
a
us
crazy
is the
weekend
best
for you?
week in the history of the EPL. I mean, that's just I'm gonna have to do some research on that, brother. Because I mean,
Yeah.
come on, I don't know off the top. There's been crazy weeks for sure. I mean, you know,
Let me ask you, what's one of the most memorable ones for you? Do you have like a memorable moment,
like week,
or not, or like a?
a memorable game.
Yeah.
week, or,
Let's
I mean,
do a game.
I mean, it would have to be West Ham Chelsea when Chelsea last won the Premier League. I think that game when we won that game, that pretty much sealed the deal for the EPL. on
How'd you
Chelsea's
feel
side.
that moment? How'd you feel?
I mean, dude, I was already like 7 pints in. I was.
Where were you at?
I was at Tramps.
Tramps.
Yeah.
Okay,
And there was
drunk as fuck.
Drunk, man. There were some West Ham fans there too. So, yeah, it was. That's memorable for me. Game days. But
Bali, what about you? What's been one of the most memorable moments in Premier League
Um,
history for you?
I think when we beat Tottenham 4-2 at the Emirates like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Great game.
Says a
You
lot.
know, we were down and we ended up beating them. It was a great game.
I feel you.
Amazing.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
how old were you when they last won the Prem? I mean,
Fuck. I don't know. I don't even think I was born.
I mean, that's your most. I mean, hey, it is. Everybody's got.
It
their
is what it
favorite
is,
team.
right?
I was
It is
young.
what
I
it
was
is.
young.
It
I
is
was
what it
I was
is.
young. I was
It
like
is what it is.
It is
fucking
what it is.
It is what it is,
like
bro.
7, I think.
That's a dope memory.
That's
I think
cool,
I was
bro.
like 7.
Invincibles though.
Yeah. I
You
like
always
7.
have that with you. You always have that.
Yeah,
chip with
always.
you.
Always.
Gold trophy. Nobody else has it.
Nobody.
Nobody.
And-
Nobody else has it.
And honestly, it'll never happen again.
I honestly don't.
It'll
think,
never happen again.
No, I don't think
Liverpool
it'll
got close
ever.
That one season they lost to
And
Watford.
if it does happen again, it'll be the Arsenal breaking their own record. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the way that they're going,
The way they were playing.
the way that they're playing.
I mean, let's get
The
into
way
it,
they were
bro.
playing.
Let's
The
get
way-
into it.
Let's
Who
get
do they
into
play?
it. Let's get
Who do
into
they
it.
play?
Arsenal
They
City. Arsenal
played Man
City.
City. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I fear Man City. You know, I fear this team. I've seen them play, and they show no mercy to nobody. You know, they destroy you. They come for your head.
Yeah.
And we played, and it was life changing. Honestly,
Life changing.
life changing. Like
Man.
I was
Was it
just the way that we were playing, and
an
I've
awakening?
never seen my team play. It's been 4 or 5 years since they signed the deal with the EPL, NBCSN. Now that we can actually officially watch the EPL games, and if I've never seen Arsenal play like this in the past couple years, never. I mean, it's a completely different club, team, and I'm happy, and I was very, very proud. Yes, we lost. We didn't deserve the L, but man, I left. Whenever I turned off my TV, I was very, very happy.
And you've been telling us, Bonnie, that you've been on the Twitter Spaces. You're a regular with Arsenal Fan TV Spaces and stuff like that. What is the vibe with Arsenal fans all over the world that get on those? Like, what do they tell you?
Well, now I think this game changed a lot of people's mind because a lot of people were doubting Mikel, not really trusting them. But now they see that this was everything that he's been building, everything, all the lows that we were fighting relegation last year, all of that, all the lows, it was all for something. Because now look at us, we built something, and now we're playing well, we're playing better.
I mean, after 4 weeks, y'all were in 20th this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So
yeah,
it was-
Huge
yeah,
change.
we were
Huge change. Massive.
we played Man City the second I believe it was the third game of the season, and Man City destroyed us 5-0. 5-0. They toyed with us. And now you see the game that we played with them Saturday.
Progress.
I mean, big time progress. I mean, I don't know, what do y'all see? Y'all see it from the outside.
I agree.
You a Chelsea
I
fan,
agree,
I
bro.
mean,
Neutral.
I agree.
Neutral
No,
point
I
of
agree
view.
that there's been progress.
progress.
Obviously.
I mean, progress.
I mean, when you give me a City Arsenal time, the first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, fuck,
Yeah, like City's gonna
about to-
destroy them. Yeah,
about to go hard.
yeah.
So, and it wasn't that way, and I agree. I think Arsenal should have won the game.
Yeah.
There were some calls in there that were, a red card, mistakes, and I feel like Arsenal should have gone with the dub, bro, in my
Yeah.
opinion, or at least a draw, right?
Yeah.
And it was everybody was on Arsenal's back, in my opinion, for this game because City are starting to fucking run away
Yeah,
with
man.
it, bro.
Yeah.
So anybody that can oppose City, at least give them to
To
at least
draw.
a draw. Then I'm rooting for you.
And it was kind of looking like it.
It was kind of looking like
and
it,
then
bro,
Rodri came and said,
Rodri,
"No,
boom.
por acá."
Such a cheap, shitty, just lucky bounce, Just,
Yeah.
Hey,
it is
football.
what it is.
That's
It is
football, Mike.
mate.
That's
football.
Premier League
And that-
football.
That's what I try to tell these guys on these spaces.
Yeah.
You know, because on these Arsenal spaces, you have people from Africa, England, U.S., all around the world in these spaces, right?
And you got Bali.
And then you got Bali with me, and I'm a little controversial in the spaces.
A little
A
controversial.
little controversial, but
A little.
I just
Only in
keep,
the
I know
spaces?
I just all the time, but I keep it real, man. I keep it real, and we beat ourselves.
Yeah.
We beat ourselves. Gabriel, stupid mistakes. Xhaka, another penalty. How many times did this guy cost us the penalty? Always. We beat ourselves. But, like I try to tell these guys through 2 or 3 weeks ago, and people in those spaces were saying, fire Mikel, get rid of him. And look now.
That's the Arsenal way, bro.
Exactly. We're toxic. Let's be real. We're fucking toxic.
Yeah.
But back the manager. We have something special. Let's
At least
build
he
on
says
it.
it.
Let's
At
build
least he
on
says
it.
it, right?
Let's build
it's
on it.
Arsenal, bro. I mean,
least he says
look,
it.
bro. Like you said, y'all pretty much shot yourselves in the foot a lot of times, and then blaming the refs, but mistakes leading up to it. I think the best, as I'm speaking as a neutral, obviously I dislike Arsenal a lot, but I when it comes to these things, I like to just put that to the side and be like, all right, bro, like you get out of this game, I'm asking you because you're the fan, like the performance is what you take away. This performance is it leaves you at least with a little bit of like. Damn progress, like
Yeah, for sure,
100%.
100%.
100%.
Especially
bro.
versus City.
That's
100%.
good. In my
City-
opinion, that's good. That's progress. Although you lost, although they're starting to fucking run away with it.
Can we all say here, honestly, can we all say that City is the best team in the world
They
right
are
now?
the best team in
Yeah,
the world.
I think
They
so.
are the best team in the
100%.
world.
Primo, is City the best team in the world for
Yeah,
you?
they are, bro.
And
Yeah.
Arsenal
Right now they are.
and Arsenal dominated the best team in the world
I don't know. I wouldn't
Saturday.
say dominated.
We dominated
Right.
them.
This
We
is
dominated
this is
them.
where
We dominated
This is
them.
where things can
We
fall off the
dominated
fucking
them.
rails.
We
my guy.
dominated them.
All
We
right,
dominated
listen,
them.
bro.
It was a great
Exactly.
game. I mean,
Look,
it was a great
take the
game.
performance how you will, and its progress, but don't come at me saying that we dominated the best team in the damn.
Check
in
the
world.
stats, Primo.
We
Check the stats.
You could check.
All right, we got 7
could
shots
check-
Arsenal, 15 City. Okay, we got 2 on target, 2
You
on
know,
target.
some of those shots were just.
72 point possession.
Hey, some of the shots weren't even
Y'all
on.
were passed
they,
around
they
the
were
court.
just shots. They were. It landed at the very top of the stadium, at the Emirates. So some of them, Ramsdale caught it. Those are
Hey.
shots, right? The
Yeah.
stats. You know
Look,
how that
look,
works,
look,
right?
I understand, bro. I
Come
understand.
on, man. Look,
I get
you have
I
to
get
watch a game to actually know what you
Yeah, I
what you
feel
saw.
I feel
That was a
And
really
what-
good game. That was a really good game.
Whoever watched the game could tell me, and just let me know.
Bro, let me say
we
this, bro.
dominated
Let me
Man
say
City.
this.
We
Let
dominated
me say
Man
this.
City.
Hey,
We
shout out-
could have been easily 3-0, 3-0 first half up easily.
I think so.
We didn't
Then
finish.
that would have been dominant. Then okay,
Yeah.
yeah, bet dominated,
what I'm
domination,
saying.
Bro,
Hell
this-
yeah, but
hey.
it wasn't that way.
Shout out to my boy Danger, bro. This is what I said was gonna happen. I said Arsenal was gonna come out swinging, was gonna be up 2-0 at the half. I was very confident because I know this Arsenal's different, bro. I said City was gonna be stunned in the first half, and in the second half, Arsenal was gonna have to defend for their life. Now Arsenal, the first half they were fantastic, but they couldn't close the fucking deal, bro.
And
They
it was-
couldn't close the deal, bro. They completely lost their head. And until they figure out how to get two halves of football together, they're not going to be serious
Yeah.
contenders.
And I agree with you.
You feel me?
I feel you, bro.
Anything else you want to add to the City and Arsenal game,
It
bro?
was
Badass game, badass game.
badass game. Amazing
But
game.
we got a way better game coming up right after this one.
Yep.
Y'all want
I
to
mean, yeah, bro.
get into that one
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Shit,
Chelsea, Liverpool, bro.
what a game, bro.
What
what
a
a game.
fucking game, bro.
Bro.
First half, I was talking hella shit about
Yeah,
Chelsea. I was saying, man,
heavy,
fuck Chelsea, fuck
heavy,
Chelsea.
heavy.
They fucking deserve to get trashed. Fuck Chelsea.
You were like,
they're
I'm
not
fu-
even in my top 5 right now.
Yeah, you're like, I'm redoing my top 5.
I'm redoing my top
Yeah,
5. They
yeah.
look bad, bro.
It was, I mean,
They are missing a lot of key players.
look, before
though.
the game yesterday, we were on Skype. I got to, we were having a little Skype meeting with the guys, and all I asked for, and you can back me on, all I asked for was an exciting game, bro. That's all I fucking asked for. That's all I wanted, bro. Is an exciting game, a back and forth, to show quality. You know what I mean? No bullshit, fucking refs. Although there were some calls also. Every game there's crazy calls, but I didn't want it to come out to a ref decision or a mistake or this and that. I want it to be quality, and I feel like I got that, bro.
And early on in, spicy. Mane should have got a red card.
Bro,
Yes or
that
no?
was literally
Yes or
5
no?
seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, 100% a red card.
100% a
bro.
red
And
card.
Mane is known for that because he did that
He
to
is.
Tierney like 2 times.
Yeah.
The thing. So that guy Mane is a little cheating.
Bro.
I'm not gonna say the word, but
Little
yeah.
cheating bastard.
But
Little cheating
he's known
bastard.
for that sneaky shit. So
Bro,
fuck Mane, bro.
5 seconds in the game, bro. He's straight up red card.
That was a
straight
red
up
card, bro.
elbow,
Now question. Tuchel had something to say about that referee. He said that
Yeah,
at Anfield, that same referee was quick to show them a red card.
Yeah. Plus, if you do that in the 40th minute, that's a red card.
That's a red.
If you do that
That's
in
a
the
red card.
15th minute, that's a red card. I mean, just because it was in the 5 seconds, that's a huge call that the ref is going to
Yeah.
have to make. That can affect so much, bro.
And then boom, the first goal. Who scores it?
Salah.
Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. And it was so crazy how the first goal came off of Liverpool because it was almost an exact mirror image on the other side. Pulisic had almost the exact same chance. But
Yeah,
he
well, I mean,
he did not take it.
On the Mane goal, young Trevor Chalobah, I can't
Yeah.
say his name. He fucked up, bro.
Yeah, he
fucked
did,
up
he
because
did.
He should have gone with his feet trying to clear that ball, but he's trying to header it, and it was
Mm-hmm.
low, so it just like half volleyed into him.
Look at that. Pulisic.
No,
He
that
should
was
have finished
before
that.
the goal. The Pulisic chance was
Pulisic,
before
I think
the
this is
goal.
it right here. This might be it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Poor Chalobah.
Ah,
you
come
just
on,
feel
brother.
so bad for him
Yeah.
because he's so young.
Yeah, he's young.
He's so young.
But there was another mistake that he did before that, like 5 minutes before that. So he was shaking.
Yeah,
he was,
I
he
saw
was
that.
not feeling
He
it.
was nervous.
He was nervous.
He was
bro.
This
nervous.
is a big stage.
He was
And look at him. Look at
nervous.
him. Look at it.
Yeah.
He knows it.
He was nervous. So
He knows it.
mistake, Mane putting it in the back of the net, 1-0, 8 minutes in.
Shouldn't even been on the pitch
Yeah, the
at this
first time
point.
Chelsea have conceded in the first 15 minutes all season. So boom, right off the bat.
Huge
after,
stat.
After the possible red card, he scores. It's just right now I'm just like fuck, you know what I mean? But to be fair, apart from the goal, Chelsea were on, bro. They were playing aggressive. They were going going forward. They were mostly bossing the game, in my opinion. In the first, although the goal came like this,
Yeah, but
I feel like they were dominating the game.
yeah, but Liverpool was just hitting him on the counter.
Yeah,
I think that was the way that they were playing. They were just like,
Exactly.
let's see
Well,
what
I
they
mean-
do, and it's hit him off the counter.
This
but-
is one of
Damn,
this is
that's
one of the
yeah,
best Premier League games I've seen
In a big minute.
yeah.
and not in a big minute because there's been some crackers this
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
but this has been one of the best games of this season so far.
I'm wondering if Lukaku has that Pulisic opportunity like he did. I think Lukaku buries that.
First of all, Lukaku needs to worry about
Look, bro.
Lukaku should have been starting
Lukaku.
today.
Man.
No.
He should have been starting.
I
I think
don't
so.
know.
I
I
mean,
don't
Bro,
know.
a player
I
does
think
that
you-
in your club, you would fucking want his head, bro. Oh, and then
What
the
a
fucking
finish.
Mohamed Salah's
what a
goal
beautiful
was
goal.
amazing.
What a beautiful, the best player in the
way
world.
The way he just
Excuse
took
me, what'd you just
Alonso.
say?
The
What?
best player in the world.
The best player in the world?
The best player in the world.
Yeah,
Mohamed
Is
Salah,
Mo
right
Salah
now.
the best player in
Right
the
now.
world?
Yeah, in form, I think so. I'm not
Right
saying
now.
he's the best player in the world, but like
He's
right
the
now,
best player
as
in the
far as
world
form, I-
right now.
Bookmark number 2. We're gonna have to reel
But
that.
let's talk about
Is-
the goal a
is
little
Mo
bit,
Salah
bro. The
the
way
best?
he freaking shook, he just shimmied Alonso. He made him stop for like half a second. That's all he needed, bro.
Yeah.
That's all he needed to make him. And then the cheeky finish, bro,
Yeah.
to go.
He
on his
literally
near
had
post.
Look, maybe
check
like
it
a
out,
window,
Alonso,
small window.
Look, right there, just oh my, and then
Yeah.
the cheeky finish, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's see,
come
let's
on.
see, let's see.
Look,
Yeah.
Alonso even tries to like
Look,
grab
good
him.
touch.
Look.
Look, he just does, and then it's over.
Look at Alonso. Look at Alonso try to grab him. Like
And then the cheeky finish too, right here, bro. I mean, God, he's just
a beast, man.
a beast.
The
a
best
beast of a
player in the
player,
world.
bro. Yeah, he's got to be up there as far as one of the best informed players. Right
Yeah,
now,
the
bro.
best player in the world.
100%.
He might be. He might be the best player in the world.
Oh,
Two
wait.
He
oh,
might
look,
be.
look,
He
check
might
it
be.
out. Check it out. 2-0.
He might be the best player in the
But
world.
this is where it gets freaking crazy, bro. 40th minute, Alonso goes for it, and then you got Mateo Kovacic with the volley.
Oh,
my
qué
God,
golazo!
That is a
Golazo.
Qué
golazo.
golazo!
Golazo.
Ese
This is
golazo.
probably one of the best goals of all time in a Chelsea football shirt for anybody, bro.
I mean,
This is up there. This is
As
up there
far
with
as
one of the
the-
best. This is a volley, bro. Oh
I know,
my
but
word.
I mean, there's been more goals: the Torres goals, the Drogba goals, the Lampard goals.
Oh yeah, of course. This is just one of.
It's
This is
just
just
a
one
badass
of.
volley for sure.
Yeah.
This is
One
just
of,
one
one
of. This is just one of.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. But
Nah,
look, just look the way he hits
No,
it,
the
though.
way that he's walking back. Look, you see?
Yeah,
Look,
he's
look.
yeah.
He
measuring it.
times him.
Boom.
Bro,
He
this is one of
times
the
it.
best finishes. Oh my god.
Wow.
Fucking golazo.
Let's
bro.
see that one more.
I
video.
wonder. Hey, I wonder where he came from. I don't know why they didn't keep him.
Oh, he came from
He
Real
came
Madrid
from-
on
he-
40.
Oh, where?
fuck.
Oh,
Real Madrid.
no wonder. They don't care. They don't care
Are
about
you
their
done?
players.
Are you
Also-
done?
They don't
Are
care
you
about
done?
their
Are you
players.
done?
Also on Kovacic,
Are you done?
he just came back from injury too. He's finally starting to get some.
Yeah,
some
he's a great
minutes.
player. He's a very
He's
good player.
great
Bro,
great
Kovacic
player.
is a fantastic player. Unfortunately,
And then
when
5
he
minutes
was,
later,
what do you got? Oh,
Captain America.
Oh yeah.
Captain America with the finish.
Oh,
Boom.
oh, that
let's
was a
go.
good goal. That was a
Clean
good goal.
finish,
That was a
bro.
good goal.
Yeah, what a first
How they
half,
celebrated.
bro.
I couldn't
fans,
believe
look
it.
at
I
that.
couldn't believe it. I
Amazing.
couldn't believe the game was 2-2, bro.
2-2, 45
At the
minutes.
40th
Hey,
minute.
motherfucker, but Kovacic, he just couldn't win his fucking spot. Modric was in his prime, okay? That's all I got to say on that. There's no way he was going to beat him for his position.
They
We
don't-
got it for 40 million because he was on loan for 1
Oh,
year.
yeah?
And it was
Good
during
player. Fantastic player,
The,
bro.
and during the time we
Good
got
for
that
him.
transfer
Good
ban.
for him.
Yeah.
We had that transfer ban, so all we did.
We kind of helped you guys a little bit with him.
Well, we kept
Honestly,
him.
we kind of
kept him.
helped you
We
guys.
kept him for 40 million. So
Good
and
shit, though.
he's
Good
just
shit.
now starting to get a run of minutes, bro. He's just now starting to get.
He's
he
a
got
great
injured.
player.
He's a great player. Great
Yeah.
player.
But
But
hey,
okay,
I'll be
Pulisic.
real. I'll be real. Pulisic. I was watching the game. Pulisic was having a horrible game.
He was missing
Thiago.
his chances.
Yeah, he was missing his chances. Sloppy. You know, people were taking the ball away from him. Too easy. Kind of. He's a little fragile.
But
He's
he
fragile.
He stepped
Bro,
up.
But
look
he
how much this
stepped
goal
up and
means to him,
scored.
bro. He screams the fuck out of it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pulisic is fast, man.
Good, good,
Pechito,
good chest.
Yeah.
Good chest touch. Look at him. Rudiger, bro. Best center back in the world right now.
One
Rudiger.
of-
Yeah,
Best
you,
center
you,
back
you
in the
ready
world.
for him?
Best center
You
back.
ready for
I'm
him,
ready. I'm
Hernan?
ready. Bro.
Madrid?
If he wants 325 to 400 a week, I'm giving him 500.
Oh my
Straight
god.
up.
Oh
And then we
shit.
got here right before the second, bro. Could they have turned it around? Could they have turned it around in one
Oh,
half,
they
bro?
could have. They
Jesus
could have, bro.
Christ, man. That was one of the best, man. It was a great first half, great game overall, in my opinion, man.
Yeah, it
just-
was.
And the only benefit from all this is
Slugfest.
Manchester City. And then this is a great save by Mendy here too. Salah try to chip. it
Oh!
out.
my God. Bro, let me,
Fucho.
let me just highlight,
Fucho
bro.
was
Mendy,
mad.
Fucho was mad, yeah.
pissed. Fucho's
Mendy,
a big
bro,
Liverpool
was
fan.
on fire, bro.
He
The
is.
second half.
Yeah, Fucho's a big Liverpool
I didn't know
fan.
that
That's
shit.
what,
What?
that's
no
that's why
wonder.
that's why I would say Fucho.
No wonder what the fuck?
Which
I
was
didn't
a
know
big
Fucho was
Liverpool fan. Yes, he's a huge Liverpool
yeah,
fan.
but he keeps roasting me for being a Chelsea. Hey, it's in England. This and that. Well, motherfucker,
Oh,
you're a Liverpool fan.
look, he
Fuck
almost-
off.
Hey, he almost hit the
Fuck off.
post. He almost hit the post. Look.
Oh.
Great keeper, bro.
Great keeper.
Ooh, he missed the
He has
post.
a couple more saves. In the
Balón de oro. Eduard Mendy, Balón
second.
de
Yeah,
oro.
bro. They hold him bad on that.
Bro, this is just a great game. I guess this is our game of the week.
Yeah. for
Yeah, it
sure.
really
For
is.
Top
sure,
flight game of
yeah.
the week. That's
Top
what
flight
we've
game of
been.
the week.
I guess we're kind of spending more time on it. And
Yeah,
for
I
those of
mean-
you listening on the audio version on YouTube, you can follow us. We're looking at the highlights in our studio. Shout out to B for mounting the TV on the wall, bro.
Yes, sir.
But just a cracker of a game, bro.
Yeah, it was a
Cracker
great
of a
game.
game. Insane match. I was
Best league in the world, man.
I was
Best
at
league in the world.
I was
bro.
at the gym with Mike, and Chelsea were down 2-0, and he said, I got a feeling Chelsea comes back and wins it 3-2. And I told him, I was like, you're fucking high, bro. There's no way that Chelsea's going to come
Well,
back.
I mean,
and
bro,
Chelsea completely shut me up.
You're at the gym because you're at the gym because in the beginning of the game, bro, Chelsea, although they conceded 2 goals, they were freaking on that. They were the ball. They were like, fuck this. They were pressuring and pressuring and pressuring and pressuring, and they showed their ball movement was just amazing, bro. They were,
I was listening to it, but I had it playing, but my phone was to the side.
It was
I was just listening to it.
It was unfortunate that they conceded on the first goal and then the second goal on the counter like that. But man, what a game! What a game! And the sole benefiter of this is Manchester City, bro.
Yeah.
Because now they're going 10 points clear of Chelsea in second place.
I don't
It's
know
over.
about
It's
Christian
over.
Pulisic being the LeBron James of soccer, though. I don't know about that thing.
I don't know. I mean, because you're saying what? Because right now LeBron James is the best player in the NBA. And so you're saying that Pulisic is the best
That was
player
a good
in
save,
soccer?
too.
I don't think so.
I mean,
That was a great
Pulisic
save.
is a great player. And he's a star in the U.S. men's national team. I mean, he is LeBron James. He is,
I
the,
think
the
that's what
guy,
he was
MVP. But
referred to.
when you go into Europe now and you go back to your league, Pulisic is, if I'm being real, I'd rather see him go somewhere else. I feel like he'll do better in Spain.
Take it out like
Or
this.
in Italy.
Take it like
EPL
this.
isn't
Take
for
it like
him.
this. He comes to the MLS, best player in the
Yeah,
MLS.
he'll destroy the
Best
MLS.
player in the history of MLS?
No, I'm saying if he comes to play in the MLS, I think he would be the best player in the MLS.
You think he could be the
Who
best
else is
player
up there?
in the history of the MLS?
If he, I mean, if he like stays and wins trophies,
He could.
I don't know,
Austin
that's
FC.
just too-
Austin FC. Hey, Christian Pulisic was at the opening day at Q2
He was.
Stadium.
He
I
was.
actually dapped him up, bro. I didn't dap him up. I fist bumped him because I was right there
you
where.
were right next to me.
Yeah. And I was
I
like, I was
recognized him and I told you. I recognized him. I told you, hey, look
you're
look
right.
who's there.
And then you jetted.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah,
like,
I was like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go see what's up to him.
Nah, I was
Like,
like,
whatever.
eh.
I'm gonna go see what's up to him. So
Yeah.
went up to him low key as fuck. I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And I told him, I was like, I asked him, how was it winning UCL? And he said, good. Then I left. And then he's like that. He was like, let's go. And then they
Yeah,
both
that's, why,
left.
that's why I didn't run over.
Nah, it's,
Yeah.
it's because a lot of people started to recognize him and stuff. So they were
Yeah.
like, let's just go.
I didn't run though. I just walked towards
Yeah.
him. Well, I mean, not,
you were gone.
you can't even walk there though because it was like a bunch of stands.
It was packed. It was first game of the season. So it was packed.
In my mind, I was like, yo, this is the only moment I'll ever be able to meet Christian Pulisic. I was like, I'm not just gonna wait here. So I was like, fuck it,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
true.
go. And I said, what's up to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
should have done it too, but I was.
He's
just
short though. He's short.
Yeah, he
Like,
is.
He's short.
He's fragile.
Yeah, he is fragile.
He's skinny, he's slim body, he's quick. He's
Yeah.
you know what I mean. That's why Tuchel really doesn't fancy him. in my
Exactly.
opinion, bro.
Hey, I want to say this. He was looking at the Q2 Stadium pitch with a gleam in his eye, bro. Like, wow, this is actually really.
I don't
nice.
think
strange.
I don't think
so.
Pulisic will come to the
Nah,
MLS.
I don't think so.
I don't
If he
think
wants
so.
to be, he's definitely gonna stay in Europe.
Yeah, he'll be Europe.
He might come back towards later years, maybe.
Maybe
We'll see.
maybe like coach or retire here. Maybe.
All I know is his sister's gonna follow Weston McKinney wherever he goes, so
I mean,
it don't matter.
that might have been just a flame. You never know.
Yeah, it could have been a little flame. But anything else we want to add on the Chelsea Liverpool boys?
Great game.
It was a great game.
Great game.
bro. Enjoyed that.
Game of the week.
I
Game of the week.
hate
Game of the week.
I hate Chelsea and I don't
fucking hate
like
Chelsea, too.
Liverpool,
I
but
feel
hey,
you, bro. Fuck Chelsea.
I can't lie, man.
It's
Two
great
great
games.
teams.
Yeah.
I agree.
Two great teams,
Yeah.
man. I
So
can't hate on
okay,
them.
real quick, top five
Top 5.
teams of the world.
Mine stays the same.
I think
Say it.
healthy.
What is it? What is
but
it?
I think
yeah,
healthy though. Healthy. I think
Healthy,
healthy
that's-
top five.
No,
healthy.
current. We could healthy. We
Current?
don't know.
Healthy top five.
Healthy. We don't know. Healthy. We don't know.
Healthy
we
because
don't know.
I
Current
mean
right
I
now.
know healthy, but current right now.
Current right now. Healthy is like up in the air.
City,
shit.
Bayern, Liverpool, Chelsea, PSG. I think that's what I had. Is that correct?
Damn, I can't
City,
agree
Bayern,
with that.
City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Bayern, PSG.
I can't agree with that, bro.
Mm. For sure, City. City.
I mean, you got.
I say City.
It's not. there's
City,
only, like, one spot that's
City,
not
Liverpool, Bayern.
City, Liverpool, Bayern.
City, Liverpool, Bayern.
I like that actually.
Ooh, man. I guess we could say
There's-
fuck.
There's only
Brighton?
one-
Brighton.
Come on.
Chelsea, Madrid. Madrid, Chelsea. It could go either way. Chelsea, Madrid, Madrid,
You're not
Chelsea.
putting, I'm not putting them in order. I'm just saying the top 5. But
Yeah,
to
like-
be honest, there's only one spot really in question, where that's the Madrid PSG, which should be. in slot
PSG
number
hasn't
5.
proved anything, honestly. I mean, they're
That's
they're,
true.
they're,
That's
playing
true.
horrible in the league, and
That's
Messi
why-
has been
that's
ghost.
why I
So
don't know.
that's why right now
That's
I
really,
can't
I don't
say.
know why I see you guys even bringing them up.
That's why.
honestly.
No, I'm saying healthy when they're all healthy and they're all playing
Yeah,
Neymar and
PSG.
everything.
Yeah,
I think
PSG.
I put them at the top.
Yeah, that's
But
what
right
I'm saying.
now they're playing bad, and I can't put them at the top right now.
Thank you.
We'll see, because they got. I mean, look, the discussion is Madrid and PSG, and they play each other in the round of 16. So I'm
That's gonna be
excited
great.
because that's gonna shut.
Yeah.
That's gonna be easy work,
Someone
right, Primo? Easy work.
It's-
Messi got
they've done it
COVID.
before.
Well, it's
Ramos
time.
is
It's
injured.
time.
It's in a minute. It's in February. So
Yeah.
Is it-
It's time for.
Towards
It's
the
time
end,
for
right?
Messi.
Towards the end of February.
February, like the second week of February.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, it's time for Messi to show up.
Bro,
You
they're
know?
like a gazillion.
Messi's chilling, bro.
They're
He coolin'.
chilling, bro. They're like a gazillion points above in the league. The Copa, it's already won. They're just chilling. They're waiting for February 15th with Real Madrid. That's what they're waiting for.
And
bro.
Yeah,
they're
true.
and they're not gonna show up fit. So this team is gonna get butchered.
Hey, well,
They're gonna get butchered.
you're sounding a little too confident to me, man. You know, I say you wait and relax for
No,
the game.
it's not.
what
I
it's
say
not
you wait and
necessarily-
relax for the
You know what
game.
I say we go on to the next topic. What we got going on? Madrid losing points to Getafe. I personally didn't see this game, but
It's
you
not.
wanna share
It's
your
it's
thoughts
not
on that?
necessarily cocky. It's just confident in us being prepared for a match like this because
you
we have a proper system and we have a proper
You
coach.
can't change his mind, bro. You're not gonna change his mind, bro. I mean,
We'll
it's
see.
turning Real Madrid. You're not gonna change his mind.
And it's
bro.
also PSG. Like if you told me Liverpool, if we drew
We
Liverpool
did.
right now,
we did.
or
we
if
did. We
like-
said- remember
or if
we
like
said
we
Liverpool,
drew-
you're like, fuck
or
no.
if like we drew like a City or something, I'd be like, fuck, it's tough. Like I mean, but we beat Liverpool last season, Champions League. Did we not knock them out?
yeah,
So I mean, what do you want me to tell you?
y'all dropping points against Getafe though. What's up with that?
Getafe, Vinicius has COVID. Modric hit the bar. Casemiro had a shot that was incredibly safe by the keeper. He didn't even believe it that he actually saved it. Getafe scored a goal that was a mistake off of Eder Militao, sloppy in the back. This loss to me is, I mean, yeah, it does sting. It's like
But where does Getafe in the league? I don't
Getafe
even-
is 16.
16, B.
16.
Ay,
16.
güey,
16, B.
16.
Ay,
16.
güey, come on, bro. I know the COVID, the unfortunate.
Okay,
error.
so
Whoa,
both of you
whoa.
guys are gonna honestly sit here and tell me
What the hell's
that
going
listen,
on?
bro, listen. Both of you guys are gonna sit here and tell me that Chelsea or
See, here's what I'm
Arsenal,
telling you,
Chelsea
bro,
or
it's
Arsenal has never tied against a bottom table team.
No, we're not.
Or
we
lost.
lost.
I'm sorry, because we
Let's
lost.
talk
We
about
lost.
Madrid. Let's
We
just-
lost. We lost. We
Look,
lost.
we can bring up Chelsea's.
Answer the
defeat.
question. Answer the
What was
question.
the question?
Has Chelsea ever dropped points against a bottom table team? Has that ever happened to Chelsea?
Yeah, that's happened. Before,
Okay,
obviously.
then what the fuck is the big
Well,
deal
bro,
about Real
Hernan,
Madrid
you're not-
losing to
listen,
Getafe?
listen,
Porque
bro,
es
listen,
Madrid.
Porque
güey.
es
Es
Madrid.
porque es
Porque es
Madrid.
Madrid. But go ahead.
Listen,
Go
listen,
ahead.
bro. Let's just talk about the result that it's not gonna change shit in La Liga, is it?
No.
Y'all still running away with it, right? But in Real Madrid, so you're telling me
I said-
Real Madrid, even with the COVID, even with these unfortunate events that you're bringing up during the game, I personally didn't watch the game. I honestly, I'm coming out here blind, right? I'm just going off the result.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a 16th.
Very
place
blind.
team-
You are very blind.
Yeah,
Very
exactly.
blind. Yeah.
I'm seeing a 16th place
Very
team
blind.
beat Real Madrid, which who
Yeah.
you're considering should be in top 5 and the best in the world
Yeah.
over PSG.
Yes.
And your
A
defensive
team that has won their group in the Champions League.
yeah.
Yes.
So, but it doesn't change
League
shit in
leaders.
La Liga. They're still up there.
Yeah.
So you're getting upset that we're questioning Real
A
Madrid's
team
integrity?
that lost 2 league games in 2021. Yeah. A team that has
See,
won
this is-
15 games in a row.
This is what I meant
Yeah.
in the group chat. Because
Yeah.
it's insanely difficult to even talk to someone like this because they're entrenched, bro. There's
Am
no
I wrong
way.
though? Am I wrong? Am I
Yeah,
wrong to
but
think?
bro,
Am
come
I
on,
wrong
you-
to think that this game is just like, okay, whatever? We lost to Getafe, fantastic. They got a new coach recently. He's definitely changed things around. You guys don't even know that. You guys don't even know they just got a brand new coach. Definitely turned things around. They were bottom table. This coach got them out of bottom last, and now they're 16th. I'm happy for them coming up. Everybody wants points against Real Madrid. Everybody does.
This
So
is just a defeat. That's
happy for
gonna,
them.
It's gonna be.
I'm happy for them.
Gonna be talking
I'm
about
happy
this
for
that
them.
much.
You know what, Madrid,
look
man?
at the goal. Look. Militao fucked up, and he's been doing so good the past 4 or 5 games. He's been doing fantastic. But you know, it's just some games like these
happen. There's
happen.
the flaws that me and Bali were pointing out. There's one of those flaws. One of those flaws. One of those.
And he's a great forward. He's a great forward.
One of those situations where we're like, oh shit, is Madrid top 5? Is it just whenever we pose that question, we're not dissing Madrid for being a great. You're bringing up the greatness of the club and whatever.
When have I brought him? I'm bringing up current form. I'm bringing current form.
But you can understand where me and Bali are coming from saying that there is vulnerability with Real Madrid that we.
There's vulnerability with everybody. City almost scored an own goal versus Arsenal. Is that enough to say that City shouldn't? Because come on, bro. Everybody makes mistakes, bro. Jesus Christ. If you're telling me,
we can't even discuss it, bro.
If you're gonna sit here and tell me that a loss to Getafe is enough for you to question that Real Madrid should even be considered top 5, I'm honestly questioning your ability to analyze teams in Spain.
We're pointing out
honestly
that they lost to Getafe being 60th place. We're like, oh shit. You're like, nah, fuck that. Don't take none of that. Nah, we're Real Madrid champions. This, you're bringing up all about City losing this. No, bro. Look, they lost to a 16th place. Oh, look, there's ammo for us to use to criticize this team. They're not the.
Look at that was so close.
They're not
poor
the
Modric.
untouchables. You know
Look at
what
that.
I mean? They can be criticized, bro.
But nobody's saying that they're untouchable. No, I'm ranking them 4 or 5 in my. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you that this team is not obviously perfect. But losing to Getafe at 7 in the morning, early as fuck, I'm not really tripping on it.
Oh,
I mean,
sure
to be honest,
not,
I could,
I'm sure you're
I
not.
could care less what Real does in the league because that league doesn't really matter to me. But
right now,
we'll see. To be honest, what matters to me,
this under the rug and just say, yeah, Real Madrid's good. Don't worry about this loss.
I mean, they'll prove it to me whenever they play PSG and they. Hopefully they knock them out. That's when they'll prove something to me. Because right now,
hopefully they'll knock them out, bro.
Because right now Real Madrid. I mean, hopefully Vini doesn't go watch the Heat, and he makes it for the PSG game. You know,
around and caught COVID, bro.
Man,
caught COVID. The guy in Miami.
No discipline, man. Vini problems already with that kid. We'll see, man.
Good
luck. Good luck.
Ancelotti got a yellow too. Look.
Good luck.
You got PSG struggling in their league. You got Real Madrid
upset.
Yeah, you got Real Madrid. You got Real Madrid. You know they got.
It's gonna be a great game. I'm not.
Cold,
it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a great game. Great game. I mean, if they're losing to 16th place, PSG's losing in their league. You know who's fit, who's not, COVID, whatever. Let them play, and we can say it could go either way. In my opinion.
All I'm saying is. Y'all talking y'all talking confident like y'all gonna come in there and destroy PSG. But you remember that PSG has one of the best players in the world, which is Lionel Messi. Don't sleep on that.
Who also has
Don't
COVID.
sleep on.
Who also has COVID. The same criticism.
The game is until
but
like
the same criticism that you just gave Vinicius. I want you to transfer it to Leo Messi because they're both going through the same thing. Both of them were out partying. Both of them got COVID. Vinicius is on a hot streak. You didn't highlight anything.
I saw Messi with family. I saw Vini at the Heat game.
Messi was
right there.
Messi was with his girl.
Right there next to Khaled.
Messi was with his girl.
Hey, Vini was right there. Vini was right there right next to DJ Khaled. Come on, bro.
I get it, bro. I get it.
Como es? Wants to go watch the Heat game.
Como es que, primo? Como es que? Como es el Madrid.
Por eso.
Y les duele.
No pueden.
We'll see. Hey, we'll see.
Really like have a legit neutral conversation.
Look, like I'm telling you.
La pasión que me a la Madrid. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. I don't give a fuck what you say, what reason you have. My mind is set, and you won't change it ever. So it's difficult, bro.
It's definitely different when the team is league leader, has had a 15-game win streak, hasn't lost in 15 games.
¿Quieres traer que son primero en la liga? Qué bueno.
I'm bringing in form, brother. I'm bringing in form. Their form is loss, obviously. Loss, win, draws, loss, win. That's the recent 5. This is a good team, bro. But you guys just choose.
No, you guys
choose to see it with La Liga glasses. You guys choose to see it with La Liga glasses.
I think Real Madrid is a great team. I'm not saying they're a bad team. I'm just telling you.
Okay, cool. Okay,
I'm just telling you.
Okay,
when you're under the lights at PSG, you better show up. Bro, that's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you.
This won't be the first time.
All right, but this is the first time when you're gonna play Messi at the PSG.
Bro, they play Messi so many times.
We'll see.
La cosa es que la cosa es que when me and Bali say that can PSG can beat Madrid, ustedes como que no
because
way.
We know we can't. We know they can't.
Pero perdieron contra Getafe, amigo. Si perdieron contra Getafe,
Chelsea tied versus Brighton, and Primo said that they were in his top 5, and you almost chopped his head off.
What happened?
No,
No, it's because the logic he used. He said, "Oh, one tie, that means you're out top 5.
I-
One
no,
loss,
hold on,
one
I
loss, you're at
agree.
the top 5.
I agree.
So that's
No.
his logic.
I-
Yeah.
Primo's
agree.
logic, Primo's
I
logic
agree.
is not the best.
It's like, what
I
the fuck? You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? Like,
I agree
no
with
mames.
I agree what you were saying. What you're saying, Hernan, when you're saying that Real Madrid will be prepared for the game because they know we're playing PSG. They're not gonna play how they played against
Yes,
Getafe
yes.
against PSG. Correct? Right.
Yes,
That's and I agree with you 100%. Right. But like you said, the mistakes like Militao, sloppy
hurt you. It
mistakes,
can
you know,
hurt
stuff like that can hurt you, bro. And you got
That's
somebody
all
like
we're trying to
Messi,
say, H.
Messi
That's
that
all
can
we're trying to
expose
say,
that.
brother.
So
I agree with that.
all we're
don't be.
trying to say.
I'm saying you're a little too confident.
Whenever y'all say that, I agree 100%.
Yeah, all we're
Yeah,
trying
with
to
that,
say
with
is
y'all
that-
say
I
that,
just, I
agree
just feel
100%.
this like too confident vibe from y'all. You know, y'all need to
Exactly, bro.
relax. You know,
Relax,
because
bro. You
don't
know
take
we're-
PSG.
Nah, I don't
Don't
think
take
it's
them- don't take them
confident,
lightly.
Would you?
bro.
Would
Don't
you
take 'em
not
lightly.
Be, would you not be confident? Would you not be confident if you were league leaders? If you hadn't lost in 15 games, if in 2021 you lost very little games, you won your group in the Champions League, and you're facing against a PSG that has a Neymar that you don't even know if he's a soccer player anymore, that has an old Messi. Mbappe, he's pretty much your player. He's going to sign a pre-agreement in January. Sergio Ramos, it doesn't put fear in anybody anymore. He just got a red
It's gonna
card.
be a great game.
He just got a red
It's gonna
card.
be a great game, bro.
And we have a young Vinicius. We have a Benzema that might be in the best form of his life. We have a Modric that is defying the laws of physics. Toni Cruz, ahí anda. A veces he does good. Sometimes sometimes good, sometimes shit. You know what I'm saying? So, am I crazy to be confident in Madrid
No.
with everything that's
I mean,
happening?
you could,
bro,
you
you
could be
love
confident.
Madrid.
Great
But
coach
not
that
too
we have.
confident though. Not
Why?
too confident
Great
though.
coach.
Nah, it's
Not
cool.
too
Like,
confident.
Look,
Not too
we're
confident.
obviously seeing the flaws of both teams.
Yeah.
Both teams have flaws.
And we have
And
Alaba too.
mistakes.
And we got
And
Alaba.
COVID
Alaba's a
and
good
all
player.
all this stuff surrounding these
I'm
two
excited.
teams.
I'm
Obviously,
excited. I'm excited.
that tie is gonna pretty much define the conversation, right? So it's not crazy to think that Real Madrid can win, and it's not crazy to think PSG can win, bro. That's where I'm getting. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't get upset that we're saying PSG can beat them. Like there's absolutely no way, bro. There's flaws in both clubs. The tie could go either way, in my opinion. No one's favored. That is not. You don't go to that tie and say one's running favorite. You don't. You don't.
We'll see.
For
We'll
some.
see.
For some.
To be
For some.
continued.
We'll
For
see
some.
exactly.
Everybody's gonna have their own take.
I mean,
I'm
We're
excited.
gonna-
Hey, I'm
we're
excited
I-
for that
yo no
game.
tengo-
I'm
yo no tengo
excited
un
for
caballo
that
en la
game.
carrera, amigo.
We're
Yo no
gonna
tengo un
pose it.
caballo.
Hey,
We're gonna pose
AG,
the,
look, AG.
question
Hey,
later.
my team isn't in the Champions League, so I'm gonna
Exactly,
sit
so-
back and I'm gonna watch the games.
I'm gonna sit back and watch this tie.
I'ma
as
sit
well.
back and watch the
I'm
games.
gonna sit back and watch this tie as well. I have no horses in the race in this, so I'm looking at it as strictly point. I don't even follow La Liga as much as I would want to. I don't follow the French league at all, actually. So I'm looking at it from strictly neutral point of view. I'm seeing a result. I'm seeing a result at PSG. I'm seeing the COVID. I'm seeing the injuries. I'm seeing the mistakes, and I'm saying this is a great game. Go either way.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Let's see what's next. After the Madrid and the PSG, we got Pepe to
20 million?
Dallas. Pepe from Dallas. I'm sorry.
Damn, 20 million. I thought it was gonna be like
No,
crazy.
it's 20 million plus add-on, so it might go up to like
Probably
23.
like 23, bro.
23,
That's a
24.
good price.
Could have been. I was
That's a
surprised.
hefty-
Hey,
I coulda seen it at 30,
record-breaking signing for the
For
club.
Dallas.
For the
Damn,
club.
good shit. Good move.
I think for the MLS.
I think for-
Almiron went
Almiron,
to
it was like
Newcastle,
26.
Alfonso Davis went to Bayern.
I don't think Alfonso Davis went for more than 20 though, right? Primo, can you bring
I
that
can't
up?
remember, honestly.
Bring that. See what
Just look
the.
up the
I'm-
most MLS.
I think of
Trans-
man.
yeah.
I mean, wow. I mean, Dallas has a bag now. I mean,
Damn,
20
yeah.
million.
They ain't gonna do shit with it.
Yeah, yeah.
They ain't gonna do shit with it.
They
They know
probably
what's
won't.
up. They know what's
They ain't
up.
They
gonna
probably
do shit
won't.
with it.
I'm
They ain't
very
gonna do shit with it.
They I'm sorry to cut you off, but they produced this talent, bro. They're
Yeah, they
known
did.
to produce this talent. They know they know they got it down as far as getting a young player, flipping them for a profit, selling them for a profit, and then continue to invest that in the youth academy and just keep growing. It's a wheel. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like Dortmund with these big signings. You sell them. It just Dortmund's always got young talent coming in. Same thing with FC Dallas, in my opinion. I feel like their academy is one of the best in the nation.
But Dortmund be actually doing shit with their money. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see FC Dallas flipping this bag. I feel like them
I mean,
just like
20
fucking
million,
it
what
off.
could- I mean, 20 million. Who can you bring in for 20 million? Okay,
A Liga MX star.
Liga MX start.
They
gotta
they,
make
they
it
could
start.
they could really buy, like, spend it wisely, like just spread it around your
But that's the thing. with
players,
MLS,
give them
bro, there is
bonuses. You know what I'm
there is
saying?
that 20 million can go into profit, and then you could not invest it in 2-3 years, and you're still gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the money's gonna be there. There's no
Yeah,
relegation. There's
it's gonna
none of
be
that.
there.
There's no pressure to perform next season. Or
They
to,
could put it into their like stadium.
I think
honestly.
right
do
now.
that too.
They could put
I
it
think
into
right
their
now,
freaking stadium.
right now Dallas is like, let's see who's our next Pepe in the academy. Let's
Yeah.
let's make more money. You know, that's what they're.
Exactly. I think that's how
and
they're looking at it
I,
as well.
I'm happy for them.
I honestly think their owners are not interested in like investing this money back into
Nah.
the soccer.
Yeah.
Nah.
They're not
They
interested
might
in
bag it.
that.
They might bag it.
Hey.
And it's good for Pepe. It's good for FC
Man, it
Dallas.
is.
It's good for the U.S. men's national team. It's good
For
all
Texas.
around. It's good for Texas. It's good all around.
El Paso kids.
And I feel like it's a great move going to a lower team
Yes.
in Germany. I feel like that's the perfect move.
Yes.
I would not, if he had gone to a Bayern, a
Madrid.
or something, I would have been like, oh man, I would not be feeling this great. But the fact that he went to a lower club especially in Germany, out of all places, I feel like that is the best move. I feel like that's the best move for any other young U.S. men's or any other race that wants to develop their game. The place to be is at a lower league team in Germany.
I think it was a shit move.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
What?
you were saying.
Really?
Yeah,
I think it was.
I
a
think-
shit
shit
move.
about it.
I think it was a
yeah.
shit move.
We'll
Well,
shit
what?
about
What
it.
was shit
Just
about
the
it?
final destination of it.
Destination?
I personally, and this is just my opinion. Everybody's gonna have their own take. I really wanted him to land in Wolfsburg. I really wanted him in
Yeah.
Wolfsburg. I thought that's where he was gonna end up. I didn't expect him to go
Yeah.
to Bayern or
I think-
Madrid or whatever, but I really thought he was gonna be going to Wolfsburg. I feel
think
like him going to Augsburg, bro. I'm sorry, one more
Yeah.
thing. I feel like him going to Augsburg, bro, was a little bit of a letdown to all the hype that was going on the whole summer.
There's no rush to get to those
Yeah.
clubs, bro. He'll if he wants, like I'm saying, he's gonna get time to play. And what was the club that he went again?
Augsburg.
Augsburg. He's gonna get the minutes there to perform. And if he wants to make another move again later on, Augsburg will sell him to a bigger club like Wolfsburg. And then you gotta start like with that process. Just get your feet wet in Germany and
Exactly.
see what the vibe is in Germany. And if you're not expected to have a lot of pressure to perform or a big club or a big manager. So you gotta take the steps up the ladder. And I feel like maybe a Wolfsburg's the next step. Maybe if he does well, Wolfsburg, then from there, maybe you can go up and end up in a big club like Weston McKennie and Christian Pulisic. So it's a great move. Overall, it's a fucking great move.
Nah, at the end of the day, like I'm happy for Pepe. You know, when I saw that he was linked with the Madrid and Bayern, I was like,
I couldn't believe those.
Nah, I don't. If I was his agent, I'm hoping that his agent had a talk with him and told him, you know what, look, that's a big move for you. You know, you might not get playing time. You know, at the end of the day, this is a marathon. This is a marathon. You know, it's not a sprint, baby. It's a marathon. He can go up and he can perform well in Germany. Maybe he doesn't even have to go to Madrid. Maybe Bayern looks at him and says, hey, we want you. You step up, you go to Bayern, and you don't even have to leave Germany.
The best thing you can do is time your moves.
Exactly.
I think if you jump too far, too high, it could fuck you up.
Yep.
If you jump too low, too early, the same thing. It could go either way. But I feel like he's at the best country, Germany, to develop and win a lower league team, which I think is better for him because he's gonna have minutes.
So then, good move for him.
Yeah.
Good move.
Great
See, I'm Mexican. I'm not even. A lot of people are hating on online. I see a lot, but man,
That's why
I'm
I don't like
Mexican,
that shit, bro.
and I'm not even
I don't
hating.
Like that shit. No, I don't like that shit. So people are like, oh man, fuck Pepe. This just because he is from U.S. national
man.
team, bro.
No hate,
come
man.
on, bro. You can't. I understand. I follow El3 also, but this is a great move for him.
Yeah.
But, you know, as an individual, I want to see him develop. In my opinion.
Primo, do you have a take on Pepe?
I mean, he's a really good player, bro. I don't like him just because he plays
From
for
the US?
the U.S. and because he scores against Austin
What
S.
the
He
fuck?
was scoring
Alright, well then.
I like that.
at the
I like
key
that.
team.
Your
But-
analyst would just be
but-
what? Just
That's
You gotta
just
think of it
me.
neutral.
But he's
I
a
feel
really good player. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's just that it sucks that he fucking scores all the time against Mexico and against Austin FC.
He's not going to
But
score
it-
against Austin FC anymore.
Yeah,
Not
so
anymore.
it's a good move for the kid. I think it's a really good team for him to kind of make his name
Yeah.
in Europe. It's a really good first European team. And that price, bro.
20
Big
mil?
bag,
That's a
big
good
bag.
price,
That's a
bro.
lot of money, bro. I don't know
That's a
how
good
Augsburg
price.
came up with 20 mil. 20 mil, but hey, Pepe's going with a heavy price tag. I'm expecting 10 goals.
Nah,
Minimum.
more than that.
Minimum
more
10
than
goals.
that.
No,
more
I'm
than that.
saying minimum 10
Yeah,
goals.
yeah, yeah.
I'm saying
more than
minimum.
that, yeah.
You're
I'm-
expecting 10 goals.
Minimum. I'm expecting 10 goals
I
minimum.
think
20 mil, 10 goals? That's not that much to ask for.
Look, man, I think
And
he'll
honestly,
wreck
you're
it.
in the German league.
I think he'll go in there and he'll take over.
You
I
think
think
so?
so,
Eh,
man.
bro,
I have a feeling.
Bro, and also Pepe, on the other side, another U.S. men's national team player that is dipping is Daryl Dike. He
Yep,
signed
to
with
West Brom.
West Brom.
West Brom.
Oh yeah,
West Brom, bro.
That's a good move.
For a
what
million.
mil?
A mil.
And people were hating on his transfer, saying that he went to a shit league. And bro, the
hey.
championship.
Now that
Come on, bro.
West Brom will be in the Premier League
Yes,
next season. So
100%. That's probably one of the
That's a
most
good move
exciting
also.
leagues in the world.
His
Bro.
presentation was live, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
They presented him like at the halftime.
Halftime?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I really like him.
Yeah. That was a
DK.
good move.
That fool's good, bro. I've been I found out about DK when he was in college. Because I was, doing like some surfing, trying to see what the best youth talents was. And I see this dude, Daryl. I thought it was Daryl Dyke, but it's Daryl DK.
DK.
So, yeah, Daryl DK. And yeah, dude's a fucking monster, bro. Lukaku shit.
Good sign.
But
shit.
you guys want to talk about Lukaku to end the pod?
I mean, if anybody has to talk about Lukaku, it's got to be that guy.
It's gotta
over
be the
there,
guy
bro.
with the-
I was
You know what I'm
actually-
saying? Because you already know what I
actually
think about
happy
him.
as fuck to see that he was not in the squad
Really?
Wow.
against Liverpool. I think that point needed to be made. I feel like what he did was fucked up to the fans, to his teammates, to the coach. Just all around bad decision for him to do, bro. I mean, he's saying that he's not happy that he's not playing. He's not
Boo-hoo.
happy.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Tuchel, because he changed the system.
No, I'm saying like boo-hoo.
Yeah, well, look, bro. No one's
Bitch.
the condition that we're in. Chelsea have been slip. We're 10 points when we were
Great
fucking.
take.
We were
Great take.
first place. Now we're 10 points under City. Who the fuck is happy, bro?
Yeah.
Who in that squad is happy? Tell me, is Mason Mount happy? Is Aspilicueta happy? You can go through that whole squad and say who's happy. No one's fucking happy, bro. No one is. For you to come out and say that, literally just straight up nuclear bomb, bro. Just straight up saying how he's gonna return to Inter. He wants to go to Inter. He's not happy here. Oh, on top of the situation that we have at Chelsea, dropping points at Brighton, dropping points left and right to these clubs we shouldn't be, slipping out of the title race is just, I mean, how fucked up can that be, bro? That's fucked up, bro.
They're having a meeting, right? Like Monday,
they're
I
having
think.
a
I heard
meeting
about
today after the game, supposedly.
Lukaku with Tuchel.
Lukaku
that. Yep.
and Tuchel up to
Another
decide the
one.
future.
So,
To decide the future, bro. Look, in my
hey,
opinion,
look, Lukaku, look. Follow your heart, bro. If Italy's where you want to go to Italy and leave Chelsea.
Pero
They don't even
Leave
want
that.
him.
They don't even
don't
want
even
him
want
in
him.
Italy.
Yeah,
They don't even
They'll-
want him
they'll
in
take
Italy.
him back.
what's that
They'll
quote
take
that you
him
brought
back.
up, which is I wanted to say
The
that-
banner,
Two
the banner.
things.
Hold
Two
on.
things.
The quote that
The quote from like the owner of the club or the CEO of the club or the club president.
The fans, the banner that they put up.
So the fans one said it doesn't matter who leaves in the rain, it matters who stays during the storm. Some shit like that,
Damn.
right?
Yeah, something like
And
that.
then the CEO or something, ESPN FC put that quote out on their Twitter and on their Instagram. One of the office guys said that Lukaku was sold for 115 something, and they
yeah.
purchased another striker for almost nothing.
¿Cómo se llama el?
Zeko?
Zeko, yeah.
And the performance on the field
Almost the same.
is almost the same. So
yeah.
the club is pretty much telling him like, bro, like we don't miss you. We don't miss
Fuck,
you.
Lukaku. I'm sorry,
fans-
bro.
the fans are
Lukaku
saying-
fucked
the fans
Lukaku
are saying
fucked-
we don't
Lukaku
miss
fucked
you.
Yeah, that backfired.
That
That
backfired,
backfired.
so
Quick.
bad. And guess what? He organized. He said, "Hey, interview me."
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah.
say
Nobody knew about it.
He didn't say, "Oh, hey,
a
fuck, you
fucking
called
douche.
me." He literally called up, "Hey, somebody wants."
He
to
set
interview
it
me."
up.
He set it up.
Like whenever
Private.
Ramos was doing the movie and he was in the stands with Ajax.
Yes.
Like that shit.
You know what, B? I think I have to agree with you that it was good that he actually benched him and didn't play, because I actually think that
Oh,
they
yeah,
would
of
have booed
course.
him.
Yeah.
The fans would have
Yeah.
booed whenever Lukaku touched the
Yeah.
ball at the Stamford Bridge.
I think
they would have booed him, bro.
That's a good
So
take.
I think it was
I
a good
agree.
idea to bench him and not play him.
if I was there, I would have booed him.
Yep.
If I was there,
Next Gen might have been there.
shout out next gen. He's
Shout
there
out that
living
boy
life.
Next
He
Gen.
was there.
But
Ne-
but yeah, I
probably
think it was. I think I was happy to see that he wasn't even in the squad, bro.
Yeah.
And this meeting that they're going on today, supposedly, I don't know.
Man.
I honestly, bro, and this is, and I get this every time this happens at Chelsea with Morata, with all these number 9s that come in and they just can't settle, with players that we sign for big money, Kepa, and they just don't do the job and they get benched, and people come at me like, hey, what do you think, B? What do you think? Bro, if you're not performing, get the fuck out. If you're not happy, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck who you are. If it's Lukaku for 90 million, if it's Kepa for 70, it's whoever. Morata, you're not performing, is crying about, he doesn't like the weather. He wants to go back to Madrid. Well, then go back to Madrid, bro.
Yeah.
With Courtois fighting a way out, get the fuck out. I'm like this with any player, bro. I don't care who you are. If you're gonna come out and disrespect the fans like that, you're done, bro. You're done. Get
And
out.
it's also, I mean, there's
And-
been some racist problems with the fans, but the atmosphere at the bridge is
And
awesome.
if he comes back, if he makes atonement with Tuchel, maybe they get together and they're like, let's put this behind us. Let's finish your contract out. Just perform. So be it. Go and perform. But from now on, you've permanently damaged that relationship with the fans.
Yeah.
Bro, I
That
don't.
can't be fixed.
I don't see Tuchel getting over this. If
This is why I'm not a coach.
if he does
at the
put it
time.
under the rug,
Fuck no.
No,
he'll look
didn't.
weak.
He already didn't put it.
He'll
on.
look
No,
weak.
he already,
No,
bec-
he already
no, yeah,
didn't.
because
If he
him
would've put
benching
it on-
him.
Yeah,
that
not
was
put-
already
that-
like-
that's saying
Yep.
eat away.
Yep.
That's saying fuck off.
Yep.
So if he would have put it on the rug, then he probably would have let him play. But this is why I'm like the emotions. I mean, if you're like coaching a team and something like that, I mean, dude, I would much rather lose my fucking job coaching this club to fucking play you again, bro. I'd rather be losing 1-0 where, oh, fuck, maybe we needed a number 9 in there. Fuck off, bro. Fire me. Because that's how I take shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you, bro.
know what I mean?
I feel for Lukaku. I feel like he kind of
He did it to himself,
he
brother.
wanted to kind of explain why he left to the Inter, because maybe he feels like I did the Inter fans dirty, and kind of backfired on him, and maybe he kind of let too much out, and it kind of just.
Bro, an interview that you planned, maybe someone pulled up on you with a mic saying, hey, what do you think of this? You're like, oh, fuck.
I mean, fuck. Yeah,
He literally organized the damn.
He did it to
You
himself.
can't even defend him.
He
And
did
then
it
he
to
brought up
himself.
saying that he had an offer from City that was way better than Chelsea's
He
offer.
did say that.
And that he didn't take it because he was at Inter and he was enjoying life at Inter. He wants to
Yeah.
win a trophy with Inter. Why bring that up, bro?
Why?
Why bring that up?
Why bring that up?
Why bring that up? That's throwing shots again at Chelsea
And
for saying,
B-
hey, bro, I could have gone to City.
B,
So fuck off.
You want to know something that I heard? I was listening to some Don Robbie as they had the Liverpool and Chelsea
Yeah.
game on, and Don Robbie had two Chelsea fans there, right? And they said that a part 3 is coming out of the interview. There's actually a part 3. So that was only a part 1 and 2. There's a part 3 coming out. So they
It's
were
not coming out. It's not coming out.
So they
It's
were
not coming
Don
out.
Robbie was kind of like, well, we have to do like a live show for that one, and get your popcorn out, you know? It's all like, oh fuck.
Bro.
Yeah, I think they're gonna scratch that fucking interview. They were like, hey,
Yeah.
fuck that interview. Don't
What a
ever.
shit
They're
show.
gonna scratch it.
But if they
They're
do
gonna
drop
shit
a part 3, fuck. I wonder what the fuck he said on that.
Well, it's done deal.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a done
done.
deal.
bro.
It's a done deal.
It's a
bro.
done
By
deal.
It's a done
Lukaku.
deal.
It's by Lukaku.
Bye.
By Lukaku?
By Lukaku, by Wolf, by Gareth Bale,
Bye, Toto.
by Toto.
Sad.
Bye.
No, my
Bye.
Same situation. The only difference is Toto didn't fucking
Make
set
an
up a interview.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
He should have.
Yeah.
He should have.
He should've.
Toto should have. And
I'm
spilled on the
surprised- I'm
beans. And
surprised he
spilled on the
did it with
beans
his-
on Wolf.
I'm surprised he didn't with his petty ass.
And spilled on the beans on Wolf, and let everybody know.
Hey,
Oh,
Let everybody know the
didn't play me
truth.
in my position. Wolf doesn't play me in my position. He's unexperienced. Shut up, bro.
That would have been
Hey,
great.
it's
That
all
would have been a
good,
great
it's all
interview.
good. Hey, movie coming out.
One
Toto-
assist, 2 goals. Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
Movie
Yeah,
coming out. Toto Pochettino, 1 assist and 2 goals. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Top Flight Podcast.
Bow,
Make
bow,
sure to check us
bow.
out on YouTube. Like and subscribe everywhere we listen to your audio podcasts. Let's go.